West, love the 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 West.
All right, bro. Let's go ahead and end the show with. I know you. We ain't gonna talk about Brown, Antonio Brown. Let's let people out there know. The Steelers talking about trading out. He's on the trading block. You agree with that?
Yeah.
I do too. Because Antonio Brown is a lot to handle. They just got through saying Brown last week. Brown was posted a thank you note to the city of Pittsburgh as well as photos of himself in the San Francisco 49er kid. Man, go on. Yeah. You too much trouble right now, man. If I'm Steelers, you get gone. I'll put a bow tie on you and whoever wants you. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna get top dollars once again, just like Davis in the NBA. Brown. Yeah. I want whatever. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you what I want from your team in order to get Brown. So,
right.
All right, man. Super Bowl 53. Los Angeles Rams, New England Patriots, February 3rd on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Odds, Patriots by 1.5, over under 58.5 points. Over under, bro. I'm going to say under. Wait, let me think about that. 31-28. 31-28 is what, 60 points? 59?
I'm going to say under.
29. I'm going to say under. 58, that's a lot. I'm going to say under 2. Yeah, it's a Super Bowl. It ain't going to be that. All right, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to go first. I made my picks last night on Team Boy. Shouts out Team Boy TV Live. Big Q, JB. Did our last show of the season last night. They picked Rams. I picked these stinking ass Patriots, and that's why I picked the Patriots. I see right here the stats. The Rams lead all the stats. I understand that. Like I always say, I see stats, I read stats, I study stats. But sometimes you got to go with the team that's going downhill, who got the momentum, who got the heart of the champion. Hell, Patriots, 9 years, 5 Super Bowls, 10 years, 5 Super Bowls. They lost last year. Losing 2 in a row, Super Bowls in a row. It has happened with the Buffalo Bills. They lost, 4 in a row?
4 in a row.
It can't happen. I ain't denying that. The boy wonder that is Sean McVay. He come up with something like Peterson came up with something. Peterson threw the kitchen sink at the Patriots last year. They went up ahead, and they did everything that was. They had the Philly. Was it the Philly?
The Eagles.
No. What was it was the Phillies? What was that play where Nick Foles caught the touchdown pass?
Flick or something.
I forget. It was a special name for it. I can't remember. He did stuff like that. I can see McVay doing something like that. He got the weapons. It's whether or not how you use them. Right now, this is the way you beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Just like the Patriots do, this is what the Rams got to do. They got to reroute the wide receivers. They got to bump them on the line, get physical with them on the line, reroute them. That goes with Julian Edelman, Hogan. I don't know how you do Gronkowski, but you got to do Gronkowski. You got to reroute him to get to disrupt Tom Brady's timing. So you hold the ball a little bit longer so Dominican Sue and Aaron Donald can get to him. And it works vice versa. Marcus Peters, Aqib Talib, they got to do their job. They got to do their job to stick with the wide receivers to slow down Tom Brady for the Sue and Donald to get to him. And Sue and Donald got to get to Tom Brady so it won't put too much pressure on Marcus Peters and Talib to try to stick with them more than 4 seconds. Because if Tom Brady hold the ball for 3 seconds, you got to let him hold the ball for 4 or 5 seconds so they can do their job. So it works hand in hand, the line and the secondary. Reroute the wide receivers or reroute the receivers. You got to put a spy on James White. That man by himself could kill you, because there was a stat out there saying that he catches the ball 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but still and yet he accumulated 667 yards, yards after catch. So you got to keep a spy on James White, reroute the receivers, and damn it, Sue did a great job last in the championship game. Sue and Donald got to find a way to lay hands on Tom Brady. Tom Brady has not been sacked at all this playoffs. And at the same token, Aaron Donald has not had a sack in this playoffs. They got to step there. This is the last game of the season. Throw the kitchen sink. Do whatever you got to do to get to Tom Brady. And last but not least, I said it again. I'm all about unsportsmanlike conduct. Before the game, I'm gonna tell my team, you got 2, maybe 3 penalties to make your presence known. When Edelman come across the middle, crack him. I'll take the 15 yards penalty twice, but you're gonna let these people know you can't come across this middle thinking you ain't gonna get touched. Crack them, and then you set the tone of the game. That's the only way they're gonna beat them. Long-winded. All in all, right now, I want the Rams to win. I hate the Patriots. I despise the Patriots. I don't give a damn about Brady, Belichick, and all that, but I respect them. They winners. They champions, 5-time champions. You got to respect that. Just like I said before, I'm going to say it again. I said it last night. I said it last week. That's like, and you play racquetball. Back in the day, we used to play racquetball. You got that old man that stays in that one spot on the court. You running your ass off trying to beat him. He stays in that one spot in that court because you know the angles to play against them walls. That's New England Patriots. I know what I'm going to do. You got to try to figure out a way to beat that. So with that being said, I want the Rams to win. People, look at me. I want the Rams to win. If I want to bet, I'm putting money down and I'm a betting man, I'm picking the Patriots. So right now, I'm picking the Patriots, but I would be emphatically pleased if the Rams win. But right now, people, Patriots over the Rams. You had the table, bro. Give me your 2 cents.
I have nothing to say. You said it all. I have nothing to say. And that is everything you said was 100% true. I just don't think they can do it.
The Rams?
Yeah, I don't think they can do it. They like you said, they need to get that pressure on Brady, and they're gonna have to come up with a couple trick plays, you know, and all that, you know, and they got the personnel to do it. I don't think they can do it. I just don't. This is a well-oiled machine, you know. The Rams, you know, the light's gonna be bright, you know. It's a star-studded occasion, and it's the last game of the season. So yeah, they supposed to die out there.
Mm-hmm.
Stu, all these guys did. A lot of them on 1-year deals.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
They ain't getting another shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
Thing about it is, over this playoff period, last few weeks, the Patriots' offensive line has been outstanding. They've been outstanding. That's why Michelle been able to run the ball like he want.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Brady ain't been sacked. And you talking about, you know, Brady holding the ball 4 seconds. Shit, Brady don't hold the ball but 2.5 seconds. Right. You know, right. They gonna 3 or 4 yard your ass down the field. They ain't got nobody that's going 60 yards up the field.
Right.
They don't have that guy.
They had him.
They had him. They gave him a yard. They gave him a yard.
Right.
And now he's on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, and there may be a little more incentive for Brandon Cooks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he still ended up in the Super Bowl. Right. So it definitely was a win-win for him, you know? But now this stakes is high. This is for all the marbles or whatever, and they're going against the best to do it and the best who have ever done it, you know, quarterback and coach, you know. So, you know, it's going to be an experience for the Rams. I think they got a team that can beat the Patriots. I just don't think they will beat them. I think it's going to be a close game. Don't be surprised if this one going to overtime.
Wow.
You know,
True.
I think I think Belichick finna get Goff, you know, show him some things that he ain't seen yet. You know, he's finna, you know, he can be rattled. You know, that's goes so he can be rattled. You know, he's gonna get rid of the ball before it's time. You know, Brady, even though you get pressure on him, you may hit him, but he's gonna hold it. He's gonna deliver the ball at the last instant. He'll get rid of it. You know, so that's gonna be. You really can't. It's just even unfair to compare the two quarterbacks right now. But you know, the Rams got some players that's been in the Super Bowls, in the championship games, in the playoffs. They just don't have enough. You know, they just don't have. They don't have that leader. You know, under center or on the sideline. Not yet. You know, so. Yeah, I'm still going with the Patriots. Like I said, I think the Rams got a team that can beat them. We said that at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
But they won't.
You know what the X factor is for the Rams? They gotta keep their composure. Aqib Talib is definitely a plus for Marcus Peters, because when Talib was hurt and was out, the 4 or 5 games he was out, they was exposing Marcus Peters, and Marcus Peters gets frustrated and he gets out of character. He acts a fool. If you embarrassing him on the field, he'll get upset and start doing stupid ish. You know what I'm saying? So Aqib Talib is a factor. Another factor is on that defense is Wade Phillips. He is a great defensive coordinator. I loved him when he was here. He was at Denver, not here. When he was at my favorite team, Denver Broncos, and when he was over there, he showed me that he's that man when it comes to defensive coordinator. That's a X factor for them. We don't know what he's gonna cook up. Like I said, Wade Phillips, he's known to throw the kitchen sink out there. This is the last game of the year. We're gonna go all out. He probably gonna pump the players, bring up some schemes. And another thing about Bill Belichick, like he did last week, come that Saturday night, he added 8 more plays to the playbook when they went up against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to match wits with Belichick, and I think the Rams could do it. I just, as a bet man, I'm gonna go what I know and what is solid, and that's the New England Patriots. Is that team?
Gotta go with them till they lose.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, bro. I want to end this right now because I'm done giving Patriots the credit that they deserve. I hate them.
You've done a very good job.
I appreciate that, man. That's might be hopefully that's the last time I do that. Just saying. Anything else, bro, before we leave up out of here, man?
No, that's it.
Hey, before we leave, MLB, I just heard this morning, Bryce Harper is supposed to be meeting up with the San Diego Padres. That's another thing. We got to talk about that next week. Because
he's still on tour. He got a little, you know, Bryce Harper, I don't know what he's doing. He gonna still end up in Washington. That's what I think. I think he's still gonna stay in Washington. After all is done, you know, he's gonna end up in Washington. The one I don't know where it's gonna be is Machado. I don't know. You know, he got White Sox fans all giddy and, you know, sitting there with their knees all together. You know? But, hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't coming here.
For this long, I got hype. That's it. This motherfucker ain't coming here. Nah, he ain't coming back.
So
I love what the White Sox doing, but it ain't gonna work. I don't want them to stop. Go ahead, throw everything out there. Give whoever you need to get. But yeah, he ain't coming here. But we got to talk about that next week because you just piqued my interest. You think he's gonna stay with the Nationals?
Yeah, I think he's gonna stay with the Nationals.
All right, man. That's cool. Well, all right.
If he wasn't, he'd been gone.
True that. But then again, we'll talk about that next week because the MLB, the players are unhappy with the MLB because out of the 200 free agents that's out there, not even half been picked up. Especially not the top 5 either.
It happened last year too.
Yeah, I think, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to do a little research on that, man. We're going to talk about the MLB and what they're doing over there. But anyway, man, we've talked long enough. We gave our picks. We gave our 2 cents on Anthony Davis. Let's go ahead and close the shop. The crew here at Get With It Sports want to thank you for taking the time to watch the 2 Cent Pots on Sports podcast. Once again, while you're here, click the subscribe button so you get alerted to all the new episodes we have here on our Get With It Sports 2 YouTube channel. Find us on Twitter, me at Get With It Sports, my partner in crime here, Brandon, at LEV412. Read the post on our blog page at getwithitsports.wordpress.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram at Get With It Sports. Contact us via email at getwithitsports2. That's number 2 at gmail.com. As always, we want to give shouts out to the Urban Arena affiliates. If you like what we have here with Sports Talk with Get With It Sports, check out Team Board TV, which is Big Q, JB, Bernie B, and AA Sports, Straight Sports No Chaser, with Diego Barishnikov, the Black Dominican Russian, and Uncle Hate, the 6 foot and under post-up champ. The Urban Arena crew can give you what you need every week for your sports fix while you are on the go. As always, I'm your boy Glass.
And I'm Brandon.
The best tag team Tanner out here in Sports Talk. As always, be good, be safe, get with it. Peace.